Hey guys, so good morning. So today I just wanted to tell you guys and show you guys something that happened in my office. And anyways, I've succeeded in writing my resignation letter. Yeah, and let me show you here. Hey guys, so I just wrote my resignation letter and let me show you guys here. Finally going, like going. Yeah, I'm still in the office though, but I'm like giving 2 weeks to just leave. So that's it, and finally happy. Yeah, I was happy working though, but I'm still happy living anyway. But all right, talk to you guys. Bye.
Are you getting married or where are you going?
I first of all called my manager. I told him that I'll be resigning from my job, and he was like, he was shocked, to hear the news, and I was like, he was like, I has your online business paid you? And I smiled. So and I called a consultant. I told him, and then I told all of my colleagues, like one or in group. I told them, and I told them that I want to do a celebration. Yeah, like I want to celebrate something, and they were all like asking, "What do you want to celebrate?" And I'm like, "You just have to be happy for me." But I'm not here or to tell anybody what I'm celebrating, but just be happy for me. So I later went out. I sent a colleague of mine to buy me malt, and so when he brought the malt, and then I shared the malt myself to each and every of my colleague, telling them I'm celebrating. They were like, "What are you celebrating? What are you celebrating?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm celebrating. Just be happy for me. Just be happy for me." But honestly, I didn't want to tell anybody while I'm celebrating, but I told everybody that I'm resigning, okay? And some of them were like, "Are you serious? You resigning?" And some of them were like sad that I'm leaving, and some of them were like, when you tell somebody that you are moving ahead to a greater level, to another greater level than what you are, and the person would be feeling bad, not because he or she is probably feeling bad for your progress, but the person is probably feeling bad that that it's not him or it's not she that the progress is happening to, that he'll be like, "Oh no, I'm here, nothing is happening, some other person is going, something is happening to the person," that kind of feeling. But I don't blame anybody for having that kind of feeling. Sometimes I had that kind of feeling when my colleague wanted to get married, and when she brought the invite to us in the office, I was so feeling that, oh my god, my colleague wants to marry and I'm here, that kind of feeling. That you feeling that, oh no, everybody's getting married and you're here, you're still being single. But nonetheless, it's a feeling that comes once, and later it will just go down. I don't know if it happens to you, but for me it does happen. Like, yeah, it does happen, and it's not because I'm not happy for that person. No, not that. It's because I'm thinking about my own self. Like, I want to be better myself. I want things to work out well. I want to increase my strength of work, and then I want I want to explore. I just want to be happy. I just want to be my own boss and all of that, So my initial, anyway, so that's it, and then that's basically it. And I want to show you how one of my colleague took the news when I told her. She busted into cry. I'm sorry, but I can't. You know, I have to explain to you forever. Like, I like you so much. That's my plan. I'm not sure anybody knows. She cried. She cried, and like, she was like, "No, are you sure you're going?" And I'm like, "Oh my God." That struck me in the heart, It made me realize that I'm being loved. I don't know. Like, and I'm like, oh my God, it's good to be good. Just a little, gifts, or just a little act of kindness. Just a little act of kindness, pass on to somebody would go a long way that you never ever imagine in your life, so I think that's just one of the reasons that she was, actually crying, and it made me sad, kind of, because she was crying, and it made me surprised that she was crying, and it made me realize that, oh yeah, at least I live a life that, that touch a little bit of, even if it's just one or two or three persons, I live a life that touched someone. And then, she was saying that if I go, who is going to put her through in this? Who is going to correct her when she does mistake without using it against her? Who is going to do this for her? Who is going to, oh my God. And I'm like, don't worry, now I'm gonna be my own boss, I'm gonna be coming around. And she's like, no, it's never going to be the same, because as at that time you are not going to be a staff of this hotel, okay? So you're gonna be treated like a guest, and then there are some things I'm not gonna bring to you to help me, sort out, like assignments, like all of that stuff, like some difficulties. And basically that's just it. And some of my colleagues were very surprised. Some of them were like, when you're surprised and you're dumbfounded, you lack a word to express. That was how some of my colleagues were. Some of them were happy, some of them were like saying that, Edith, you're gonna be a millionaire. And that makes me feel happy, but not because I'm gonna be a millionaire that makes me feel happy. It's the cheer up that I received from everybody. Everybody was cheering me up, everybody was happy for me, and I was happy for myself too, and I was happy for everybody that was happy for me. Just like I said, I was happy working there, like seriously, because everybody there behaves like family member. Yeah, they try to keep each other's secrets, they try to conceal your mistake and not shoot it out to the bosses around there. And that's just one good thing, that's just one thing that I think that is so unique in that place, and many more. And I am super happy. Anytime I talk to you guys, I feel so like I can tell you my internal whatever, everything. I feel like telling you guys. I can just tell you guys and tell you guys that I love you guys so much. Yeah, that's just basically it, and that's what happened. And okay, there, I'll update you guys more on any gist or news or talk.